Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is great to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to be playing some more Heroes Warband. However, this is not the typical demo version of the game that we've been playing here on the channel. This, my friends, is a version that is not currently available on Steam. It's actually the latest build of the game. The development team of the game was nice enough to reach out to me and hook me up with the copy, and we're going to explore it here today. There is a lot different, and I'm really excited to, like I said, explore it. So first and foremost, starting a new run like this with a brand new build, the metagame has been wiped, right? So all of our Valor points that we've sort of earned throughout our previous runs, those are gone. We're going to have to start from scratch, but that's okay. So first and foremost, let's pop into the Warband editor. There's something really exciting that I'm noticing here. First off, the UI is different. It's better. It's smoother. But I'm looking at this in the top right corner here. So Balance Brigade, this is a drop-down menu, and if we drop it down, we see other sort of warbands available. So if we click on Wargut Warhorde, we see Conquer Grimfang Woods to unlock new heroes. So I wonder if this is, and I see Blood Mage Druid. There's a bunch of new classes here, my friends. This is awesome. Death Rider Lich, Ghostgrave Plains, Void Flame Host, Doomsayer, Dreadlord. There's a bunch of new stuff here. And I really like this system. I really like that they're just kind of going all in on adding a bunch of new jobs and a bunch of new classes to the game. That is awesome. Super awesome. However, for our opening warband here, let's select a pretty balanced team, and let's see if we can complete a run, a typical run here through the Grimfang Woods and get that unlocked. In fact, my mind goes to the idea that maybe the other areas are open and available now. I guess we're going to have to find out. But let's see. So the Warband editor is nice, right? You can just click this button and it pops up all of your selections, and I am noticing a new class here. So this is the Peasant, okay. So growth rate of 45, max HP 7, so it's very, very weak. Attack damage 1, so it's a super weak class, but with that growth rate and obviously the promotion system in place, makes me wonder if maybe this Peasant is sort of a character that you select and sort of keep safe, and then it grows into something beastly. I don't know, I think we should probably use one. Let's put him in the bottom slot. So let's go with the Peasant. Next up, I think we can stick with the Huntsman for a little range damage. And then why don't we go with the Knight? You can see the stark difference between the Knight and the Peasant there, right? 3 attack damage, 36 HP, compared to 1 and 7. Alright, so looks good. Looks good. I do also notice they added some more name variety to the game as well. That is awesome. Another exciting thing is the sponsors menu. So there's been a lot added to the sponsors menu. In fact, if we go down to the bottom here, we can start to sort of see some of the new classes that have been added to the game. So for instance, this one here, I'm not sure what that is. Looks like we have some demons in this one. We have some little fire thrower guys in this one. And the Orc Warlord here. So we can actually get orcs on our team or in our warband is what it seems like to me, right? So how cool is that? Super cool. Looks like we have like ghostly shadow guys, right? The undead. Looks like we have like an orcish spellcaster there as well. Really, really cool stuff. I'm really compelled by this, and I'm really looking forward to jumping into a run. So we have our warband assembled. So without further ado, let's rock and roll. Like I said, the upgrade system has been completely wiped. Looks like it's been revamped just a little bit. You can reset it with 40 Valor points. But yeah, we don't have any perks going into this at all. So let's do our best. Let's see what we can do. Let's go. And while we're going here, my friends, if you're enjoying the content here on the channel, then please consider becoming a subscriber. We'd love to have you in the community. And I thank you so much for spending some time on the channel today. So first and foremost, we do have the Grimfang Woods. This is where everything starts. As you can see, I have not completed a run in this version yet. We also have the Ghostgrave Plains, the Ghastgrave Plains, excuse me. Again, unconquered. It looks like it's locked up, but I wonder if maybe we complete this, then this one becomes available. Hellspawn Wilds and the Voidborn Plains. And of course, these all correspond with that drop-down menu of Warband selection, right? But let's just start nice and simple in the Grimfang Woods. Let's see if we can keep our peasants upright and upgrading. Let's see. Let's go. All right, so we have Jay, Crix, and Jax. Crix better make sure he stays off the front line, let me tell you. Yeah, so look at that HP. He's going to fall. I'm calling it. Hang in there. All right, so let's get the HP regen. See if we can keep him healthy enough to stay alive. Looks like, ooh, wow, critical hit there. Ugh, hang in there, Crix. You got to hang in there, bud. Okay, so we get level ups, and here's Crix the peasant in desperate need of a level up, and look at this. So it looks like we have stat points as well, so we can upgrade stats as well on level up. Very, very cool. Looks like it shows you kind of a better, gives you a better idea of what's going to be increasing as well. I really do like the UI changes. They make a lot of sense. For our peasant Crix here, we have Heaven Strike and Wind Stab. So poison or stun. I've got to lean in the direction of stun for sure. So we have that, and then dodge, attack speed, attack range, damage. I mean, he's got 0 defense. No lifesteal, crit chance. I mean, I think I probably gotta go defense, at least for now. We gotta try to keep this guy alive. So there we go. We do see the 1 defense. Very cool. I like that system. Makes a lot of sense. And here we go. We have Jay the Knight upgrading. So double slash, which does stun or attack buff upgrade. Let's do double slash. Love me some stun. And this guy can maybe be our damage dealer. Yeah, let's go with damage for you. So 4.8. I went up 1.2 points. And then we have our Huntsman as well, Jax. So dodge or crit buff. Let's go with crit buff. And let's go with attack, speed, or range. Okay, so when this number, the lower this number is, the faster you're attacking. So maybe it's 0.7 times per second. That's how I read that. Let's go with that. All right, let's get another HP regen. Since I didn't start with the healer, and we do secure a pair of Acolyte's leggings. Very nice. So that'll give a little bit of dodge. And how about this? We have a round MVP as well. Very cool. So it gives you some meta stats of your character's performance. No surprise, the peasant failed to do much damage and really got a lot from that unit HP regen, didn't he? Killing blows 9. Wow, so 9 kills. MVP awards 1 for Jax. Very cool. Really like what they're doing with this game. So we could add a wardancer. It looks like you can actually lock. Okay, that is very awesome as well. Because obviously when you would re-roll, right, it would re-roll everything. You can choose to lock things up now. Very, very cool. I like that quite a bit. Let's get these leggings on our peasant, though. Give him a little more defense. And then do I go with the wardancer? I mean, I love the wardancer. Great binder. We also have a boomsmith. Let's go with a boomsmith and a wardancer. Let's do it. And we have the day's sponsor, so slow chance 7%, okay? Got Reese and Vor. Welcome to the team. We have no gold left, so let's just go ahead and maybe we can re-roll this and then lock up something that we like. I wonder if it carries from round to round. We'll have to figure that out. Ragged Club. I'll roll this. Windstrider. I think I'm good. Amulet of the Serpent. Lifesteal and crit chance. That's a good bow. So let's lock that up. Let's just experiment. Does it, preserve from round to round? We'll see. Let's get on into the next one, though. Got a little more beef on the front line now with Reese. And I'm curious to see this boomsmith kind of as part of a bigger team and not a solo run, right? So he gets the attack upgrade or blink. Let's do the attack upgrade, and let's make him our damage dealer. In fact, he has 12 base damage. Well, 12 damage after that upgrade, I should say. A blink for Reese makes a lot of sense, and you already know we're going dodge with Reese here. The battles feel a little bit smoother, right? Less choppy, maybe less buggy as well. So they're doing a great job with this game. Heroes Warband, it's a charming game. Charming little battle simulator. And we take care of business there, don't we? We get Arcane Alacrity for our future Spellcaster. Usable by Mage, Priest, and Summoner. Okay, so there's a new classification of magic user. Interesting. And we also have a Hunter's Crossbow. Okay, Jay is the MVP that round with 7 kills. However, Jax did 10. It must be predicated on damage, maybe? Got the Boomsmith. 3rd place. Okay, so we can choose to promote the Boomsmith. Promote the Knight as well. And there is a boss round. Rusty leather leggings. And this did preserve, okay? So let's get the promotions out of the way for sure. Very nice. We got a dynamite-loving Adept Boomsmith. That's a nice sprite. And how about the knight? Jay. Alright, so Jay is a little more heavily armored. Really do like the sprite work in this game. Now, we could add a healer. My capacity is 7. Do we add a healer? Or are healers for weaklings? And we add this long shot or perhaps the rusty leather. This is going to not add dodge. Let's go with the rusty leather. And let's give that to Jay. And then let's see. Hunter's crossbow. It's going to increase attack speed. Yeah, it does. So it makes you attack slower is what I mean. Attack range up, though, and attack damage up as well. I think it's a solid choice for Vor here. Yeah, 22.2 attack damage. I'm kind of worried about our peasant here in this boss fight, but let's see how we do. Let's go. Alright, so our wardancer is already on him. And we're just going to pulse him down here. Use that natural HP regen to see if we can stay afloat. And we're able to do so and come out on the victorious side. Very nice. Arcane Alacrity secured another one of those. And Vor that time. Pretty big damage there. Got the boss kill as well. And we can get the knights promoted again. We can also promote the peasant. So exciting stuff happening here. Let's get the peasant promoted. I feel like he just desperately needs it. It looks like he turns into what resembles like a blacksmith. You know, somebody that pounds a hammer on an anvil all day. Probably burly and strong, you would think. Max HP 25 now, 5 defense. Attack damage 2, so attack still leaves a lot to be desired, for sure. I think I can sell one of those. Let's go ahead and get the knight promoted. Looks like the boomsmith is at his final form here. So they haven't added that class yet, but that's okay. Let's promote Jay. And Jay turns into like a prince or a hero, right? Like that reminds me of like a main character portrait from like Fire Emblem or something. Let me know in the comment section if you agree. Who does that look like the most? Like Eli Wood? Roy, perhaps? Elite Knight, though. You gotta love that sprite. It's a good looking sprite. So we got the Younglings long shot. We also have this enigmatic band, which is dodge. However, I'm just not going to have the cash to get there. So let's buy this. It's a good weapon for our novice huntsman. And let's go. All right, Crix. All right, Reese, you're making me real nervous, man. Yeah. He just sacked himself. And I suppose that is part of the trouble of those blink abilities, right? The ones that teleport you. It makes you the locus of the enemy, for sure. So, an Adept Heaven Strike skill. Sounds good to me. And we were going defense with you, Mr. Peasant. But you definitely need some more damage. And it looks like their stats do increase as well on level up. Right? That's very cool. I like that it shows you, right? Let's go with more HP regen. Given I'm kind of protesting using a healer, need some way to keep the HP topped up. Let's go. Alright, got some more cash there. Got a Woodland Archer's Bow. Okay, so that's attack speed, attack damage, crit chance. Vor again, the Boomsmith. Alright, so Bronze Leaf Longsword. We could get the Peasant upgraded again. I mean, I think we definitely have to do this. We have Crix. Looks like he's more of a seasoned and hardened blacksmith now. Elite Peasant. Let's see, attack damage still 3 though. Leaves a lot to be desired. That's alright, so we got battle-tested gauntlets. This is going to lower attack speed and move speed, but lots of armor there. Bronze Leaf Longsword. Lowers attack speed as well. But 11 attack damage is too sweet to deny. So let's go ahead and grab that for Jay. Can I rename him? Nope. No renaming. Amulet of the Serpents. Crit lifesteal. Otherwise, we could hire... Could try another Wardancer. Or add a Windstrider. Let's go with the Windstrider. I do have an extra bow, and it looks like we have a few sponsors that are aboard the Warband. So we have the Huntress. Range damage plus 10%. Very nice. And Glacial sponsor. Slow chance 6%. So we have slow chance 7 and slow chance 6. There's definitely some synergy with the Windstrider and the Boomsmith. I think we're good there. I mean, I could re-roll, but that costs 4. I don't love that. Do we add a Wardancer and just try it again? I do love the class. Let's do it. Got Falk. Welcome to the Team Falk. Let's go. Just don't do anything crazy, man. Stay alive. Stay healthy. We got Jay being tested here. Seems like the enemies have been balanced a little bit more, too. For sure. All right, Falk gets double slash or thrust skill. Let's go with double slash for sure. And dodge. Zane, our Windstrider. Magic Bullet or attack upgrade. Magic Bullet sounds great to me. And let's go with attack. Let's see. So speed is pretty good with you. Yeah, 0.6. Okay. All right, Crix. I don't like your positioning there. All right, Heaven Strike elites for our peasant. 55 stun chance. Love it. All right, more attack damage. Yes. Damage. Boom. 11.2. Okay, so he's getting up there. He's more of a formidable force. Might just go all into HP regen in this one, given I'm just protesting healers. We have an elite crossbow. Okay. Well, hopefully we can get one of our ranged units up to elite status. Jay is the MVP. 828 damage. Wow. Very nice, Jay. Keep doing what you do. We do have a boss fight coming up next. We can get our peasant up to mythic status here, though. What do we have here? Butcher sponsor. Okay, very nice. Unit crit chance 7%. I mean, we definitely do this, right? No question about it. Oh, wow. Look at this. Mythic peasant. He's like an angel. 18 attack damage now. 91 HP. How does that stack up to the rest of the team? It's even better than Jay. So I see. And as I sort of suspected, the peasant is an investment. You go into them, you get them up to mythic status, and you get like an archangel. That is so cool. Love that sprite as well. A windbreaker. We've already got an elite bow. We just can't use it. Thornwood bow. We don't even have anybody that could use it. So let's go ahead and re-roll. Ironclad Greaves for 25. Or I could go with the short sword for our peasant. Or I could promote the Windstrider. So many options here. I think promoting the Windstrider makes a lot of sense. Very cool. Maybe dabbling into like the healing arts a little bit. The Windstrider. But that'll give me one step closer to, of course, obtaining an elite ranged unit to use our formidable weapon. Arcane Alacrity. I'm going to sell it. We have 17 gold. So I could get this for Crix. Better than nothing. Let's go. Boss fights. Look at Crix go. Grimgar getting on us quick, but no match. We're in the arms of the angels now. Let's go. Charm of the Verdant Grove. So lifesteal, crit chance, and dodge chance. And to no surprise, the mythic peasant becomes the stalwart in our army. Very nice. An elite spellbook. Ironclad leg plates. So let's dodge. That's got to go. Oh, you're not adept. Let's see. Do I like these? Move speed down, but defense way up. Let's roll. Dodge chance 16. How about this? Yes. Zane, welcome to elite status. Elite Windstrider. Shadow Strike weapon. Yeah, you bet. Lifesteal crit chance, dodge chance. I think I'm going to throw this on Crix. We're kind of all in. Let's see. So Woodland Archer's Bow. More attack damage, but less range. Plus it doesn't do stun. So let's move off of that. We have 24. We could get this. We could re-roll. We could add another peasant to try to get another angel. I kind of like that. I mean, max HP 245. My goodness. Growth rate of 45 too. It's far and away the highest growth rate on the team. I mean, what a cool class, right? I think I'm going to save my money. Let's go. We got Crix now. I'm feeling maybe a little bit too indestructible, but he's taking names for sure. Thrust skill or lifesteal buff. Let's do this and dodge, of course. Crix, let's see what you can do. So now I'm already thinking about the peasant solo run, right? I wonder if it's even possible. But look at these stat increases. I mean, he's going up 8 attack damage. He's going up 40 HP. Everything else kind of remains the same, but just steep increases in stats. And it's really cool that you can actually see the unit growth in effect here, right? So wind stab for poison or stealth. Let's go with wind stab. I'm okay with that. And for the stat upgrade, I mean, we gotta go damage. Yeah, 65. Let's do it. Jay, let's go with the thorn shield for you. And attack damage for you as well. Yeah, the enemy is definitely a little stronger, for sure. Alright, looking good. HP regen. Let's get some more of that going. And we've got a big wave here. Falk is very, very low on HP. In fact, he might not make it. He's got thrust and double slash. Let's give him stealth and dodge and hope we can stay alive. Let's see. I know he's very close to death. Wow. Okay, just barely stayed alive. But we do secure a lot of gold there and get an elite weapon, the Veteran's Iron Gladius. Very nice. Super low attack speed, but super high attack damage and stun chance as well. And to no surprise, Crix, the Angel, with the MVP. Experienced Warriors Chris, so we have this available to us as well. So the attack speed down. What does this do? 1.1, okay. How about for you? Attack speed is 0.3, wow. 0.9, but his damage goes up to 85. What does this do? Attack damage plus 10, attack speed increase. Sounds like a way better option for you. So let's throw this on you, Jay. Silkweed trousers. So this is dodge and stun. I mean, let's throw it on you for now. I think those are just fine. Let's go with these on you. Giving you a frontline presence. Slow Bite Scepter, Lunar Harmony. Let's go ahead and re-roll. Now I do have an open spot. How about for a Summoner? So this is a brand new class. I wonder if it'll actually like summon enemies on or allies on the field for us. Enemies for our enemy, of course. Attack speed very, very high or slow. Maybe it's slow. Yeah, it must be slow. Maybe that's the rate at which he summons. I guess I don't know. We're definitely adding them though. Stalwart Aegis Male. I think this is probably worth getting for Jay, given he's rocking nothing. Alright, Jay, here you go. Finally got you some armor. 36 gold remains. Do I invest in this heavy armor here? Let's re-roll. Masterwork leather attire. Adept. I mean, we are just devoid of armor in general, so let's go with it. 0.1 attack speed. So we'll have to keep our eye on Crix to see how quickly he's attacking. Let's jump back into it. Let's go. Alright, Quinn. You're on the front lines, bud. What are you doing? Okay, so it looks like he summoned... Is that like a boar or like a warthog or something? Dash or priority charge towards the enemy. I mean, I don't want you dashing toward the enemy, man. I guess you got to do this. And then I need you to have... I mean, does attack speed... Yeah, so his attack speed's very, very slow. Maybe if we can get high attack speed on our summoner here, our druid, he can get those little summons out quicker, but 8 attack speed is very, very slow. Jax. Lifesteal buff, I suppose. Let's go with range for you. Okay, Crix. Yeah, he just gets in there and just dices them up. We have Falcon Slash or Elite Thorn Shield. Falcon Slash, it is. Let's do it. Attack damage. His defense is pretty good, where it's at. Wind Stab. Elite, yes. 340 HP for Crix now. 80 attack damage. It's going up by 9 each level up. Absolutely insane. 84. Let's do it. So here we go. The summoner levels up. Summon lifesteal buff. Increases the lifesteal of the summoner's currently active summons. Okay. HP buff. Temporarily increases your health. Let's get our summons all buffed up. And let's keep going attack speed with you. Okay, so... got a big host of enemies there. I'm not sure what's going on. It feels like one of our characters is near death. So let's monitor the situation. Okay, looks like we got out of there alive. Slash for you. Do we do slash and double slash? I mean, I want to go blink, but he's just going to sacrifice himself. So let's get thrust skill gone and learn slash. Let's go dodge. Okay, perfect. Crix, though. It makes me believe that a solo peasant run could be possible. You might be witnessing that in the near future here on the channel. 4,800 damage for Crix. 5 times as much as the next closest. Insane. And it seems like he's on... like, he's level 7, right? Jay's level 5, our next best unit, so... maybe the more often you kill, the more experience you get. It's not pooled experience, you know? It's individual experience. It's kind of what it feels like. Let's get this to increase his attack damage and up his HP even more. Charm of the Verdant Grove. The summoner can level up. Yes. Okay. Okay, so he's getting a little more aged and wise, if you will. Very cool. Attack speed is still sitting at 8, though. Jay, I would say you're next up as far as importance goes. Masterwork leather attire. I mean, we definitely need some armor to go around. So let's grab it. Let's re-roll. See if we can get something nice. Void Whisper. Another peasant. I'm very compelled. And tempted to add another peasant. I really am. Zane's already got an elite weapon. So let's roll again. Arcane leggings. Dodge. Burn. Defense. HP. Don't mind if I do. Apprentice leg guards. Slows you down. I don't love that. Well, I think we definitely got to go in on Crix here. And then for Jay, he's got the Stalwart Aegis Mill. That is good. Let's throw these on you instead. For Falk here, what's better? The ones he has on do dodge. Less defense, but dodge. I mean, Quinn, I saw you just duking it out with the enemy. That made me a little nervous. So let's give you some support to stay alive. And let's go. We got a boss fight again. And I don't know if there's more bosses to this area or not, right? I'm not sure. See, there goes Quinn, making me real nervous with that charge. Take out the boss, no problem though, and Vor gets to level 6. We're going to learn Magic Bullet. He's got 4 stat points available. What? Since when? Maybe you can level up, but not necessarily get a new skill? I guess I don't know. But how would you have 4 stat points available? I think we were going attack speed with this guy. So let's do it. Make him attack more numerously. Let's go. And again, it's Crix, of course. Who else? Alright, so Mythic Pants. Eternal Phoenix Leg Guards. For 50 gold. I mean, it's very, very expensive. But it's Mythic. I have to. So Crix, here's a new pair of pants. These can go to Jay. Quinn, why don't you take these? And then Zane, I know I've been neglecting you just a little bit, but you're not often on the front lines. Let's re-roll. Here's a Spellweaver. I'd like to add a Spellcaster. That isn't the Summoner, but what are you going to do? I mean, Jax is just so underwhelming. Level 5. Yeah, so it seems like the characters are indeed gaining experience the more they kill. It's the only explanation I have. So let's go. I think I'm good with this. Save the cash and let's go. Alright, so Quinn. Again, making me nervous. We got Piercing Blue Flame for Zane. Sounds good to me. Let's see. Attack speed is really, really good. Attack damage. Attack range is 6. 6.2. Let's do that. Wait, he had a few more skill points available too. Definitely got to check that. Maybe at higher levels you get multiple skill points. Maybe that's an explanation for it. Could be. But the enemy horde is definitely ferocious today. Thorn Shield Elite, yes. And let's go with... Let's hit your attack speed once. So you're attacking once per second. And damage. Let's go. Okay. So we got trouble. Jay is in trouble. In fact, Jay's going to need... somewhat of a miracle to survive. Let's see. Dodge chance minus 11. He must have had a debuff on him. That's my only guess. There. Jay spends his time laying on the battlefield floor while Crix just mops it all up. And he's got 4 skill slots too. Incredible. Alright, blink. I do like the idea of Crix blinking in with all of his HP, right? And damage. Hitting for 102. With like not a very good weapon. Whispering Wind Talisman. Attack speed up. Move speed up. Dodge chance 30. Wow. And Crix, of course. The champion. Okay, since you're the only one that can use this, I think this goes to you for sure. Dodge chance 30 is pretty insane. What else do we have? Move speed and attack speed. His attack speed is sub 0.1. So let's put this on Jay, our next sort of indispensable unit. Zane, lifesteal and dodge. I think that's just fine for you. Here we go. So we do have the chance to get our knights up to the elite status, and look at this. We can hire another angel. I mean, we have the funding. I think we probably should. So Jay becomes the king. That's what it looks like to me. Very cool looking sprite there. So I think this ring is actually going to be more useful on Jay because it lowers his attack speed. Down to 1. So let's throw this back on you. Up that max HP. And attack speed. And range. Do I hire the peasant? Do I just say bye-bye to Jax and hire on? Or maybe Falk? Let's get rid of Falk. He's just not doing much. And let's bring on yet another angel. We've got Matt, the angel. Welcome. Alright, so Battle-Worn Steel Cutter. 4 attack damage, 7 and poison. This does some stun. Let's get you outfitted properly, Matt. Let's hope we can get some, decent skills for the kit. We'll see. Got a grave binder here. Not interested. Let's reroll just for some items. Attack speed, attack range, 28. That's a great ring for you. And back to the field of battle. Let's go. It'd be nice to get Jax a promotion. And I'd like to see the summoner's next form. Looks like he's summoning a bear now. I'm pretty sure he was summoning a boar before. But now he's got a bear, and the bear's going to have some more lifesteal. Either that or maybe Thorn Shield would be a decent one as well. Let's go with Thorn Shield. And attack speed for you, of course. And he had another point available. Gotta stop doing that. Wow, Crix. What an absolute monster. Alright, so he's got 3. So let's go with the attack upgrade. Let's see Zane's damage. Range is very good. Attack speed's very good as well. Let's go range. 6.8 range. Let's see if we can notice a difference there. Double fiery slash. Don't mind if I do. And then for you, your attack damage is very low. HP very low, but that growth rate, right? Attack speed is very, very quick. Interesting that you can do attack range for melee units as well. Let's do damage, though. Alright, so we got Vor. Attack upgrade. You bet he's got 1 point available. Attack speed. Let's get that up. Mythic Thorn Shield. Wow. Okay. 65% reflected damage. Wow. Don't mind if I do. I mean, he's kind of an accessory to just the angels that we have. Double fiery slash for Matt. Yes. And damage again. Alright, split shot for Jax. I feel like I haven't seen a new skill for Jax in a super long time. Split shot is fine. It's novice. I mean, we'll take it. Attack range, attack speed. Well, that and he's not doing any damage, right? Let's get his speed down to 0.1. Increase his range a little bit, too. Alright, so we got a nice cachet of items there, including 2 mythic items. So we got the Radiant Beacon Amulet, which gives you 2 extra skill slots. And then we got the Celestial Guardian Plate. Move speed up, knockback force, attack damage. Wow. Lifesteal, even. Got a weapon for our summoner as well. So Crix, and then Matt, he's new to the team, but comes on in and makes a huge impact right away. Doing 2,000 damage, so about 3 times what Jay did, and Jay's been here the whole time, right? Almost 10,000 damage, though, for Crix. Absolutely insane. 47 kills. Wow. The peasant. I tell ya. Alright, Slow Bite Scepter. And I'm not sure if this is it. I think historically in the demo, this would have been it. But we're going to find out. Part of me kind of hopes that it isn't. Let's go with the Celestial Guardian Plate on Crix, of course. Masterwork Leather on you. Radiant Beacon Amulet. I mean, he doesn't need 2 more skill slots yet. He just doesn't. In fact, I think I can sell this. Does Jay need 2 more? I mean, maybe. But am I giving up 30 dodge chance? I'm going to sell it. Makes me a decent amount. And I think we can re-roll a bit voraciously here to try to find something that is better than what we have. As far as legs go, though, who doesn't have legs? Vor. Well, there you go, pal. Jax as well. Okay, let's go ahead and re-roll. Got plenty of cash. Celestial Guardian Plate and Eternal Phoenix Leg Guards. Yep, don't mind if I do. Matt? Well, it's either Matt or Jay. I mean, we got to go all in on the Angels. Just morphs them. 301 health now. Masterwork Leather. Let's see. Who else could potentially get enemies on them? I mean, Zane, you're pretty important to the war cause. Being one of the few ranged units that can actually, equip something good. We have 31 gold remaining. Rusty leather leggings. Wait, you can promote above Mythic? No way. What's above Mythic? I've got to find out. Look, he can promote again. I thought Mythic was the highest tier. Okay, so let's just sell a bunch of stuff to get to 30 so we can explore. Yes. Promote J. Okay, so there's a red outline now. Very cool. Legendary. How about that, my friends? We got a legendary here. Doesn't look like the sprite changed yet. I would assume it will in the future. But I love what this game is working with. That means there's going to be legendary items in their own tier. Excellent. Growth rate, leaves a lot to be desired, but we have a legendary unit. Can we get a legendary peasant, I think is the question. Actually, when that angel popped up, we had the option to recruit and not promote. So the legendary angel is not available now. Maybe legendary status is reserved for just certain classes. Maybe. Couldn't tell you. I think you could argue that Crix is absolutely a legend. So let's go. Maybe the final boss fight, maybe not. Not sure. This is my first complete run through this game. So let's go. This version of the game, I should say. Alright, so Crix gets on in there. This is Aileen. And Aileen just gets swallowed up by the power of the angels. And that is not it, my friends. We got another round to go. So Crix, Matt, and Zane. Morbid Doom. So here's a mythic weapon. Yep, we'll be buying that. Battle-tested gauntlets. Got the Blazing Sun Ring. Plus 10 attack damage. It's pretty good. We'll be taking that as well. So Crix, get yourself a good weapon. Let's go. We'll get his attack speed back down to nothing as soon as we can. So we have an elite ring. Zane, get it. Vor, go ahead and throw this on. Lunar Harmony Pendant, Lifesteal plus 2. I'm going to sell it for gold. You can throw this on. So attack speed. A lot of attack damage on that, but attack speed being as low as it is. If I throw that on, it goes to 0.4. I think we'll try that out for a while. Actually, no. That's an elite weapon. Stick with the elite weapon. Got 31 gold. Let's go. Wait a minute. Jay's flying around. Jay's an angel now too. Do you see that? The sprite didn't change in the unit setup screen, but it's different on the battlefield. So we have an army of angels here. Tremendous. Just awesome. You'll love to see it. All right, Crix. Let's get your attack speed back down to nothing. And I could add charge. I could add stealth. Let's go with charge. You're the guy that needs to get in there. HP regen. Yeah, so where's he at? It's hard to tell. We've got Vor, blue flame arrow. Let's do it. Let's see, so you were going with attack speed. There he is, right there, Jay. That is awesome. Legendary units. We got angels, my friends. We got... what more does this newest installment of the game have? I'm so excited to find out. I hope that one of those other areas are available to explore and fight through. That would be awesome. You know that would be the next episode of Heroes Warband here for sure. Let's hit damage twice, I think. Yeah, let's hit it twice. Just melting down the mobs. We got Bloodlust or Dash. I think we're good on learning a new skill. This is Jax, however. Let's go with attack, range. And look at all of this loot on the battle floor. Alright, Crix. I wonder if Crix can break 10,000. We'll find out. He's got Matt, though, to compete with now. Alright, Legendary Warrior. We could just add another one. Add another angel. Do we do it? I think so. We can also promote Zane up to mythic status, which is absolutely what I'm going to do. And he becomes the Golden Archer of Legend. Very nice. All right, Jax. Kick rocks, man. We'll see ya. Rip Jax. Let's add you, and let's promote from within. All right, so Quinn definitely becomes a little more aged, but definitely a little more wise, right? Lunar Harmony Pendant, sure. Get some of that. Alright, so now we are operating with basically 4 angels here. And we have Thar. So let's throw that on you. Let's go with... Let's throw that on you. Swift Wind Charm. Let's re-roll. In search of something just a little better. So Thar's got the Bronze Leaf Short Sword. The Iron Gladius. I mean, it's a good weapon. It does a lot of damage, but makes the attack real slow, right? Move speed and dodge chance. Let's do it. And let's go. Summon Lifesteal buff or Elite Thorn Shield. Let's go with Elite Thorn Shield and, again, hit the attack speed. Is he still summoning a bear? What's he summoning now? That's the question. Elite Slash, yes, sounds great. And that's Matt, so attack damage is what we're focusing on here. Mythic Piercing Blue Flame Arrow. Yes. The answer is yes. Attack damage is pretty good. Attack speed is very, very good as well. Attack range is good as well. Start investing in a damage. Wow, look at that increase there. Plus 20. Crix has reached level 10. So Novice Double Slash. Why is he learning Novice skills? I'm not interested in that. Although Double Slash is decent. I think we can do... Let's get rid of Blink for Double Slash. 558 HP. My goodness. 135 attack damage. Absolutely insane. 140 now. We've got Thar, the Legendary Knight. Double Fiery Slash. Yeah, don't mind if I do. And you, my friend, need... Let's do attack speed. Keep that nice and low. Looks like we got... That's at least a rare book, maybe a mythic book. But our summoner raises his eyebrow for sure. These angels, though. Thar has fallen. Okay, so our legendary knights has fallen. I mean, just can't hang with the angels, and it is a mythic weapon. The Nexus. Okay, lovely. 10,000. There we go. Crix did it. 10,000 with 37 kills. Gets his 9th straight MVP vote. Unbelievable. All right, so Quinn, you're not able to use this yet. It looks like that is your highest tier. It'd be fun to do an all-summoner build. In fact, I mean, we do have the flexibility to add yet another unit to our squad, right? But first, let's get Zane some real firepower with the Skyfire. Nexus, I mean, maybe we can get a mythic spellcaster. This guy does not look like I've seen him before. This might be the final boss, or maybe it just keeps going. But yeah, I have not seen this boss before. So super curious to see what happens. Let's throw this on you. Got a little bit of gold, so we can... Let's re-roll. Alright, we got an Elite Warrior Knight. I mean, we have the most equipment to sort of support a knight. Savage Leather Pants. I'm going to re-roll again. Another Boomsmith. One more time. Cavalier, sure. Let's add the Cavalier. Place your bets now, my friends. Does he survive the final boss fight? Or potentially the final boss fight. I guess we're going to find out here. We're going to find out real soon. Suppose we can re-roll one more time. Can always sell to kind of get to where we got to be. Lion's Tunic. I mean, that's a really good piece of gear. Both Matt and Crix are well outfitted. Blazing Sun Ring would be a decent one. With its plus 10 attack damage. I mean, I suppose. Let's sell some stuff. $28. Lion's Tunic. Let's grab it and let's throw it on you. Masterwork leather on Vor here. Alright, this might be it. It might not. We're going to find out. Let's go. And what's this guy? Tempest. Okay. Quinn and Jin has fallen. Matt levels up. So that guy's bringing some serious firepower to the table. And he does fall. Okay. But we lose a couple of units there. Round MVP is Crix. And this thing keeps going, my friends. All right. So we can add yet another angel to the team. I mean, it's tailor-made. It's right there for us. Let's do it. So our druid is gone. Zane is still here. Who else do we lose? Oh, of course, our new cavalier, right? Eternal Phoenix Soul Plate. Yes. Soul Blade. I think I can sell to get up to that. What is it, 25? Yep, don't mind if I do. Alright, so. Crix. Matt. Take it. Boom. So this is lifesteal, skill slots. I think it's a good one for Jay. Yeah, lifesteal, max HP. Attack damage up. Stun chance up. We'll take that. But this is going to keep going. And I'm loving it. So let's throw this on you. Let's get this on you. Let's get this on you. And welcome to the team. Alright, so I want to add a spellcaster if possible. We're going to have to sort through that next round. Let's go. I wonder what the enemy waves are going to look like now. Looks like they spawn in a little more sporadically, maybe. The front line holds, my friends. The front line holds. Attack damage. Let's get... yeah, damage. I mean, the front line is a rambunctious group of angels. Looking to take some names, for sure. Let's get the attack buff upgrade for you. Attack damage. Attack speed. It's getting a little high, so let's lower it. Got Frozen Blade for Crix. Elite. That's Novice. I mean, it's only Novice. Let's get Frozen Blade. 150 attack damage. 596 HP. Just never seen anything like it. Alright, thrust skill. We have the lifesteal buff. Burn chance. I suppose we can do this. And then let's go damage. Boom. Split shot. Yeah. Wait, we don't have it. Let's get split shot. And let's see attack damage. Let's go attack speed. I mean, Vor, you got to give it to Vor, right? Vor has hung in there. He's one of our opening units, along with Jay, that didn't get, disbanded from the team. Bloodlust, I suppose we can go with this. And then, what do we have for Jay? What does he need? I mean, attack speed would be nice, but he just really needs to do more damage. All right, so Zan here, our newest addition to the team, already level 4, which means he's making an impact right away. What does he have available to him, though? I think I'm going to go with Frozen Blade as well. Actually, let's upgrade his thrust skill to elite status. Let's go. Let's go Thorn Shield for Matt as well. I think that makes a lot of sense. This guy's turning into a beast in his own right. My goodness. Alright, Zan is kind of weak. So let's keep with the HP unit regen. And we got all kinds of stuff there. Lion's Tunic. Alright, no surprise. Crix for the 11th straight match MVP. Let's go. Another Soul Blade. Okay, so this is a boss fight here. If I recall back to the sponsors, this was a unit that you could recruit into your warband. So I wonder if this will allow us to add maybe this unit to our warband. Are there 2 bosses here? Is it Thunder and Lightning? Is it Double and Trouble? I guess we're going to find out here, my friends. So let's go ahead and secure the Soul Blade. Let's throw that on Zan. We've got the Lion's Tunic. What's better? Lowered attack speed and move speed. But plus 40 defense. I might get him killed if I lower his defense, but that's alright. We'll take that chance. This is dodge. Let's do that instead. And let's see what else do we have. I can re-roll a bit for sure. Let's see if we can add a new member to the party. Huntsman. Another legendary knight. Could also go elite summoner. Blaze Fury Carver. Okay. I mean, it's mythic. So now we have Jay and Jahay. Okay, perfect. I mean, it just kind of works. If you ever questioned if, he fits in or not, right? Well, he certainly does. So I'm not sure if this is the end or not, but I have a feeling like it could be. I do want to sell just a little bit more to kind of get to a point where maybe we can do a few more re-rolls. I mean, it's 19 though. Another Soul Blade. Yeah. We'll do it. Jay, enjoy the Soul Blade. All right, let's go. Let's go with it. Okay, so Feindor. And it looks like the game crashed. One sec. So yes, indeed, my friends, the game did, in fact, crash. Most unfortunate. And unfortunately, I'm not able to sort of go back in and just start the run again, right? Instead, you would have to start from scratch yet again. So that is most unfortunate because I was really looking forward to, what was going to happen after maybe we conquered it. I'm guessing that that might be the last level. And I don't know. I mean, it is, a pre-built version, right? This is a version that is not available to the public right now. So it's likely to think that there's still some bugs to work out, right? All good. It's just unfortunate that it crashed because I was looking forward to, like I said, exploring maybe what's beyond and, maybe some of the other areas are available. Hard to tell. But what did we learn? Well, we learned that the peasant is absolutely worth the investment. I'm thinking you could probably solo it. If you could just find a way to sort of get out of the early game with the peasant, it turns into an archangel and it's incredible. We learned that there is a legendary tier of units now, which is also incredible. I didn't really notice a bunch of new items, but I do like the UI enhancements. I do like that it shows you the stat increases upon level up. I think the game is just overall more challenging. There's obviously a few more stages, a few more phases per, battle area, which is awesome. And we do have 81 Valor points to spend as well. So why don't we go ahead and just start unlocking some of this? I mean, I can't do... Yeah. Let's unlock some of these base classes. Like Cavalier, let's get it. I want to get Spellweaver because I want to want more spellcasters in my runs, basically, is what I'm trying to articulate. Martyr's a good healer, but let's go with the Gunslinger, Gravebinder, Boomsmith, Wardancer, of course. And that looks like all we have. Vanguard would be a cool one to get as well. So that is all of the Valor points, my friends, and this is the end of the line. But I sure hope you enjoyed the newest installment of Heroes Warband. Now, like I said, I've already said this several times, but just to be clear, there is a demo available on Steam. It differs from this version that you're seeing right here. The development team was nice enough to reach out and hook me up with the copy. Again, sorry about the crash. I am not sure what happened at all. We were on our way to victory, it kind of seemed, and the game just crashed. So maybe the development team can use the footage to better determine what's going on. But if you want to check out the game for yourself, there is a demo available on Steam. And for the last time, it differs just a little bit from what you saw here today. I really like the direction this game is taking, though. I mean, we have angels now. We have all kinds of other stuff being added to the game. Like, look at all these classes, right? Just makes me excited. And I love the direction they're taking. So with that said, my friends, please give the video a like if you're excited about the newest version of Heroes Warband here as well. I'm not sure when they plan to release this more broadly. I would assume maybe this is an early access build or, you know, maybe a future demo update. I'm not quite sure, but this game is legit, and I know this community likes it as well. So give the video a like if you like what you saw here today. Please feel free to subscribe as well if you would like. Join the community, especially if you're here at the hour mark in this video. So with that said, my friends, I'm going to get on out of here. Thanks again so much. I really do appreciate it. And I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.